Look at how Shreveport and rural Louisiana showed up to fight the oligarchy today. Thank you for being part of history, and thank you, Senator Sanders, for showing up to fight for working people. You might be wondering why I'm wearing overalls. This is actually my work uniform. I just came from my stand at the Shreveport Farmers Market. My brother and I are first-generation farmers, and we work nearly 7 days a week. The fruits and vegetables that we grow make it to kitchens across North Louisiana, and unlike RFK Jr., our produce makes Louisiana healthy again. Being a farmer has made me all too familiar with the problems facing people in our state. And I know that what our Congressman, Speaker Mike Johnson, has been doing in Washington will only harm us, his neighbors, and constituents. The one big terrible bill that the Speaker has pushed through the House will gut food stamps and Medicaid, which millions of Louisianans rely on while living paycheck to paycheck. I can't for the life of me understand wanting to use your power to make us poorer. Also, Mike Johnson can cut taxes for his billionaire friends and donors while letting them run roughshod over our government. Being a farmer also means seeing the cost to us and our state from climate change. As Louisianans, our summers are hotter. It's hot out there today, y'all. Our weather is less predictable, and it's making life here more expensive than ever by causing an insurance crisis that affects all of us. My farm in January of this year was destroyed by an EF2 tornado. As things change, and y'all, it's gonna get worse. We have to do more to protect people and property, but instead, Republicans are trying to abolish FEMA and leave communities like ours behind. Shame. I think all of us here agree that feeding our families, providing people health care, and rebuilding our communities after storms is not government waste, fraud, and abuse. In fact, that's what government should be doing. Mike Johnson would rather pass the largest tax cuts in American history for billionaires and corporations who cause all of these problems than care for people in Louisiana. But that's not surprising to me. I sat in Mike Johnson's office 2 summers ago to talk about how important programs like SNAP and WIC are to working families and small farms. He told me then that providing fresh, healthy food was a bipartisan issue. But y'all, where we come from, actions speak louder than words. And Mike Johnson's actions tell me that was a lie. We are here today to say with one voice that all working people deserve respect and dignity. That our government must work for we the people, not just the corporate executives and billionaires. What they call entitlements, my friends, we call human rights. Instead of looking out for those who have far too much, we should be making sure that everyone can earn a livable wage, feed their families, get a quality education, and the health care they need without fear of bankruptcy. Y'all, After the election in November, I felt powerless. But today, we start fighting to take our power back. I'm so glad that Senator Bernie Sanders is here to fire us up today. But this is our home. And this place, and us as a people, we are worth fighting for. So when you leave here today, let's promise ourselves that we will fight. Fight to protect our rights. Fight against a government and legislature who would rather send our kids to Angola than pay teachers and fund schools. Fight for clean air. Fight for clean water, and to protect our natural resources, but most of all, fight for someone we don't know because it's the right thing to do. We have from now until November to do everything we can to fire the authoritarian oligarchs and their stooges who represent us. So let's fight for the future, and y'all give it up for Sweet Food from New Orleans.